new permission. I've just been with the landowner, gone through the perimeters, and we've got old buildings on here. There's an old quarry there, so maybe the workers lived here, maybe. Loads of brick wall, loads of old stone. The medieval village about 10 minutes away. I'm up on the tops here. It goes a bit further over that end and down near the bottom of where the farm is. So I thought I'd start up here because the views are great. Nice day for it. So anyway, if you get your hopes up, it's all the proof in the pudding. It's what's in the ground. So let's get to it. Let's see. Right, so I've got 29 here. It's still in a hole. I thought it was a button, but I'm not too sure. It's very rocky around the house. I think it is a button. There's the loop there. So I've just been over the top edge here, bit of a hill round, and I've had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 buttons. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now this one, as you can see, it's silvered, but that was, I mean, see the size of it. It's about 10 inches deep. That, I couldn't believe it when I found it. It come up that way and I thought, oh, it's a Roman, but no Roman. But I think I might have come up 37. This. Have a look. Is it a copper ring or is it a pauper's ring, old man's ring, something like that? Or it could just be copper. Yeah, not too sure. $29, still in the hole. There's loads of iron on this sort of field, and so much 19s have been coming up, 19s, 21, 26, bottle top lids, gold ones, silver ones, some that look like they've got some kind of design on them. The eye's playing tricks with you, so I've took about 5 or 6. It's a shame really, but I've decided not to dig them low signals, because I think there's going to be loads of them. I might miss out on something, but driving me mad, so that's why I'm not doing it. I'm as far away from the farm as possible. I'm just having a scan round. Seeing what's going on. I just had buttons near the... Is that under something? Ah, I think we've got it. Moved it. Have we moved it? Oh, come on. Bit of lead. Modernish lead as well. So yeah, I'm not doing too many live digs at the moment because it's so windy up here, but I will do some. Anyway, this come at 37, as you can see, and I'm hoping it's not going to be another button. Wow, another button. Is that going to be 6 without a coin? But surely there's got to be some coins, unless they were just, they might have had tight pants on, you know, so the money didn't fall out. Or they were just tight arses, and yeah, the only thing they dropped was the buttons when they ripped off, because they were grafting and grafting for more money. 34, 35, 37 that way, right over on a non-ferrous. There's a bloody moon tube. I'm hoping this is going to be something different. Come up 37. Ah, something different at last. Tiny little musket ball. Just had to do the frequency shift on the detector. It's on channel 7, and all of a sudden my phone's not on. I turned data off and it's just going mad round here in this spot. So did the scan. It's nice and quiet now. Pick channel 13. That's a 29. Sounds great. One notch on the ferrous. We'll dig that. It's already dug. But we'll see what it is. Oh, that can't be another button. No, we're on a kite. No, we're not. We're on a bottom. I'm having one of them days. I'm having one of them days where I get bottoms all the time. I haven't had one for a while. I've dug a lot more bottoms since last senior. But we are actually on a coin now. There's the imprint. It might be an halfpenny. It's come up high 30s. Oh yeah, it's not. It's pre-decimal as well. Thank God for that. You can see some detail on that. That's going to be a beauty. That when I clean it up, absolute beauty. It's 1861. Wow, that is. I'm not going to go too mad with it, but it's like it's been preserved pretty well. So I had that Victoria halfpenny, then I had a tiny button at some depth, some real depth. And look at that for a beauty. It's got to be the best button yet. Seeing that we're on the topic of buttons, I might as well show this one off, because that is one of the nicer ones. Got a copper coin here. It's got some detail on that side there. That's Britannia. Charles the Third, isn't it? Record. Yeah, facing right. George the Third, 1806, 1807. There's Britannia. Seated left. Definitely a lot lively in this field. That's where the 1806 George the Third come from. '28, '29. Give that a go. George the Third. So we're getting a bit older. It's always a good sign. Could be another button. Oh, there it is. There it is. Little clog clasp. 1800s mostly. It's off. It's a small one that as well. 1806 George the Third clog clasp. I've just had a button and some pipe stem from there. Listen to this. 46, 47, 48, right over on a non-ferrous, and it sounds like silver. Sounds so nice. Might be copper. But yeah, let's give it a dig. Deserve a bit of silver with all the buttons I've dug. Well into double figures on the buttons. Well into double figures on the buttons. So a nice bit of Georgian silver. Oh, it's still in the hole. Nice bit of Georgian silver will do me. Oh, it's a big old copper. Bit of a clean and further investigation. It's actually a halfpenny. These were a bit bigger, a bit like the old cartwheel penny compared to the penny. So even the halfpenny were bigger. 17.99. You see on the bottom there, Britannia. Chips it a bit there. So I'm going to be careful with that now. Give that a nice clean. I got home. I think we're on another Georgian. Right down here. Yeah, it was the 17.99 one. Yeah, you can see the rim there, 17.99. Not as good condition as the last one, I wouldn't say, but yeah, quite old, that 1799, and it was just less than pinpoint depth. 8.5 inches down. Couldn't believe how many buttons I've dug today. Absolutely unreal. Some coins, you know. Now the detectors on the settings, it's so deep, and even pulled a small button out there, there's iron all around it, and it pulled it out, and I'm running it's on 5. I've got it on 5 now. We could have a little 5 in here, I think. It's too big to be a 5 in. It's in terrible condition, but it looks like a Queen Victoria halfpenny, the young one. Last 2 holes, I've just had another couple of Victoria halfpennies. Victorian, we've got George the Third. Oldest is 1799 at the moment, that's 1862, I think. And I don't think that'll be far off because it weren't far from it. So yeah, they're coming up. Nothing mega old, but there's some potential here now. The amount of coins that have come up in here, there's got to be a silver or a gold. I'm starting to think it could be a gold up here. Who knows? I'm going to keep on going anyway. There it is. I say it's 1/4 of an acre. Not even that. It's such a small patch, and I haven't moved off this patch. I've been everywhere. You know, just scanning. Found a bit of a hotspot there, and then just stayed on this patch because it's been active. Look at picking camera up there. Is that a coin ball? No. So it could be a copper. Also could be a silver. Oh, don't be a button. The dreaded buttons. That's all I've got time for here now as well for today, but there's a lot going on in this field. I haven't even been down near the this is just behind the old stone building. They've laid a new track behind it, and they've done some works over there, so I've come to the closest field behind it. That's where all these buttons are coming up, and the coins. I wanted to cover a little patch, so yeah, I'll be coming back here. I haven't even been down to the main farm yet, so there's a bit to go out and take it nice and slow, you see. Taking it nice and slow, I don't want to miss out. Just go over it once, twice, maybe 3 times. So yeah, let's see what we've got. Yeah, so I haven't filmed it all because most of it was buttons. So let me just show you what nightmare one of the fields were like. They were looking back in the hole at me. You know, they look like bloody hammers, don't they? Look like gold nobles. There was loads of that on one of the fields, so I left that, and other than the tin foil, I haven't dug much. Rubbish. I think that's it. I've got a bit of lead there, so that's the rubbish I've dug. Not bad. Ferrule check works pretty well. Alright. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 20 buttons. That's there's a nice one in there. But you know how people go on about we need bottle cap reject. Can we have a button reject, please? For me on this premature. Well, that's got a bit of design on that clog clasp around the edges. A 2 clog clasp musket ball. That's the scrap lead in it. That's 21. Anyway, a lot of buttons. Musket ball. So yeah, every button I was digging, I thought it could have been a coin, and that's how you got to take it. It's either a button or a coin or something else, isn't it? But that's a beauty. That's a beautiful coin, that. So we got 17.99 halfpenny, another 17.99 halfpenny. I'm not too sure that's. I think that's a Charles II. There. Halfpenny Victoria, halfpenny Victoria, halfpenny Victoria. Of George III, but at 1806. And 1861 Victoria. So yeah, very active piece of land. Done about 4 or 5 hours actually, to think of it. So yeah, we'll be coming back here, that's for sure. Thanks for joining us, and that's another episode of History Revisited, done and dusted. Take care, guys. Hi, thanks for watching and following the channel. If you'd like to support the channel in any way, you see buy me a coffee at the top there. There's a link. If you press on that, yeah, the money would go towards t-shirts, woolly hats, stickers, travelling, commuting to digs, recording equipment, stamps for envelopes. Yeah, it'll get pumped back into the group. I also do giveaways as well, so yeah, it'll all go back into the group, not the group, the channel. And it'll be very much appreciated. See you on the next one, guys. Yeah, thanks for coming. Bye bye now.